So our last speaker of the day is our host, Tim Nichols. He's going to talk about space. Space is really important. You need to feel safe. You need to have some hope that what you do in a space can result in some action. And that kind of safety and hope equals a whole bunch of wonderful things we're going to learn about. So please welcome our host and our final speaker for the day.
You guys hear me okay? Yeah? That'd be great. I don't hold them so well. So, welcome to the Impact Hub. 5 years ago, we walked into this space that you're sitting in now. We were opening Impact Hub San Francisco, and we had a blank canvas. And we asked the question, you have 10,000 square feet in downtown San Francisco, what do you want to do? We got 6 leading social enterprises into our private offices. We had about 125 members on day one. And we had a partnership with a great arts organization that we were looking to use, to work with, to build change around social innovation and use art around that concept specifically. But we also had something that was great in terms of a global network. There were 20 spaces around the world, impact hubs, all focused on building a community of social entrepreneurs. And we were taking that idea of co-working for social enterprises to San Francisco. But it was a lot more than that for us. We were actually really excited about the idea that not only is San Francisco a mecca for social change and environmental justice, but we were building a movement, and we were part of this global movement that we wanted to see brought here and leveraged. While at the core of our business model we have co-working, at the core of our mission is positive social change. And so the Impact Hub was founded on the idea that globalization is not working, and that we need to find a better way to build an economy, to build businesses. And that's what we were looking to attract to our spaces, our co-working locations. And that the people that were coming here were really interested in fixing or addressing these long-term issues that were coming from the economy that we have built, and finding a new way forward, and understanding that there was a better way to build an economy, a more inclusive economy. And what we really wanted to do at the core of our connectivity and the core of the businesses that we were fostering with our co-working locations was build the infrastructure for what we saw as like some positive social engagement, positive social change. My personal connection to the space was in London in 2009. I was working on something called the Brixton Pound, a local currency for a small community in south of London. And I noticed 2 things while I was working in the Impact Hub in King's Cross. The first, and it was kind of pointed out earlier, that the workforce is changing quite dramatically, actually. We are going to see by 2020, in the US Bureau of Labor Statistics have said freelancers, independent contractors, and solopreneurs will constitute 40% of the workforce. That's a huge shift from where we're at right now. And the second thing that I noticed is that there is a huge opportunity for us to leverage that community for positive social change, for us to really attract top knowledge and top ideas into this space and build those businesses and give them the resources and the support they need. And that's why space matters. That's why we need locations for these people to go to find the resources that they need and to really affect the social change that we're looking for. Because we recognize also that you're not going to change the world one person at a time. But the need for these broader networks is crucial to building the movement that we're all looking for with the businesses that are coming out of here. Independently, they're going to have their local effect, but we need to, as stewards of these spaces, create the place to reimagine, create the place to reinvent, and then redesign the economy and the society that we're looking for. And we can't do that in isolation. We bring in broader partners that are going to help us reach a large audience of people through the programs that we create, that are going to help us build out the infrastructure, give you the seats that you're sitting in, and help us build a pipeline of talent that's actually going to be building this economy after we're done. And these programs have lasting effects on the cities that we're working with. Things that look at how you can build financial inclusion and look at how you can actually address the housing crisis in San Francisco. And then the best part, of course, is that you can roll these things out in 75 cities where there's impact hubs around the world. 20 just 5 years ago. So we have opened one impact hub every month for the last 5 years. And this is how the movement is growing, and this is what we're excited about. And this is where I will turn the question to you. You have 10,000 square feet in the downtown area. What do you want to do? So I thank you all for coming out. I thank Hand for hosting this event. You've been great as well. I really appreciate all the support. So thank you, everybody.